She a bad thing, you know she gave me good feels, couple mood swings. So you know I had to pick her up like some blue strings. So you know I gotta hit her up when she close range, yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl here, Veeda Ray, and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, welcome, like a double welcome. If you are a subscriber or you watched my video before, welcome back. Okay, welcome back. And thank you for watching, thank you for coming back. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Today's video, I'm gonna also be talking about my first year of uni. You know, I'm not gonna get into details with it because my family members watch it. So there's certain things that I must have done. Well, I did, but I'm not gonna say. I'm not just gonna disclose it and expose myself. So yeah. So when I first came to uni, I had a mentality of, yes, you know, I came from a strict Christian background, so I was like,
yes, you know, I can do what I want, freedom. Yes, it's freedom. I'm so excited. I can't wait to do this, to do that. I can't wait to start going out. Anytime I want, I can come back anytime I want. Yeah.
and that was the fun part of it. So yeah, I did. I went with two of my friends from college. So yeah, we hanged out. We went partying. It was Freshers Week. There was a party. We went. I was a bit awkward there because I wasn't the type to dance at a party and stuff. Like, well, dance at a party, but I couldn't really dance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we went partying. We were having fun. Then our lecture started. We went to the club. I went to the club like 3 times with one of the girls, but one of them just stayed behind. She became like a grandmother when she came to uni. Boring. Yeah. So it was fun. Like, it was fun. Not gonna lie, that was the fun part of it. That was the early stage of uni because I was at campus and stuff. But the worst stage was, yeah, that I don't think anyone really talks about. Obviously, student finance provides you with money, yeah, but they don't provide you with enough money for everything. They don't even provide you enough, yeah. If you have 2 parents in that household, you're not gonna get everything. Like, you're just gonna get the least amount. Do you know what I mean? The least amount. If your household income is up to a certain standards, they're not gonna give you enough to even cover your rent. So you have to work, and that's one thing I didn't really know. So I had to get transfer from work because I couldn't go back weekends to work anymore. It's like I'm spending my transport money on working, and there was no point. It was 2 days. How much am I really getting? So I was like, I can't do this, and I can't do this anymore. Let me just get a transfer. And on top of that, I was almost about to get kicked out of my campus because they kept knocking on my door asking for rent money, and I had to do like a payment plan where I pay monthly, because before it was more like every 3 months, like when your student finance comes in you pay. So it was like every 3 months. I was literally in debt. I was contacting my brother to send me money and all that. So one thing I want to let you know is that when you're coming to uni, prepare yourself, yeah. Don't rely on student finance, because I thought student finance is going to give us money. I mean, it was my first year of uni, never done student finance before. I was thinking student finance is going to give us money. They didn't give me enough to even cover my rent. I mean, it could cover most of my rent, but not everything. But with food and stuff, I can cope with food and stuff. Like, £50 can last me for the whole month for food, because I never spent money on transport or anything. But obviously when I started working, I started getting more money. Like, I was working so much, sometimes 6 days a week. So I managed to pay my rent and even have some driving lessons. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was in debt, and that was one part of it. That was like one part of it. I wasn't really in debt there, but you know, it was more like I was broke at that time. Like, I was so broke. I couldn't even afford to go out. Like, I never really went out proper when I was in uni. Only when I started working that I started really going out. So one thing I'm gonna tell you is, if it's your first year of uni, yeah, you're in college, you're working, save. Buy a couple of stuff. Don't buy everything. Don't bring everything. Buy the things you really need for uni and bring it. Don't bring everything, because you're not moving here forever. You're eventually going to go back home. And going back home, you probably would have bought more stuff when you came to uni, when you came on campus. So, you know, you're just going to be putting stress on yourself. So, yeah. And the other part was that when you're in uni, yeah, I don't think people really talk much about this, but when you're in uni, you live on campus, you share a kitchen or even a toilet. God forbid, I didn't share a toilet, I shared a kitchen. That one I don't mind. Yeah, when you're sharing a kitchen, especially, some people are so dirty. And it surprised me so much because I was living with all girls. There was a point where the girl living on number 1, she put food, when we first started, like in September, she put food in the fridge. She didn't eat the food, she just left it there for till Christmas. So imagine the food, yeah, molded to the point where it literally opened the package. It opened the container. It opened the container, and like the lid of the container was just on top of the mold. So I didn't even want to go near it. I was just like, what is this? The bins could flood to the point where they start putting stuff on the floor, and I was not obligated to take care of to be clean after other people's mess, to be taking out the bins, because number 1, I don't use the bins, yeah, so I don't see why I should be taking out any rubbish. I don't use it. So my bin is in my room, yeah, I put stuff in it. When I'm cooking, I have a plastic bag and I put all the rubbish in there, and then after I take it out it was just disgusting. And summertime is hotter. It got to the point where the bins were so bad that it started creating flies, because you know flies are created from worms. Wet bins, yeah, I read it on the internet that wet bins can breed flies, because it starts creating worms, and then after a while those worms, when they stay there for a bit, they turn brown, and then when they turn brown, it becomes like a shell around it, and then after, when it's ready to hatch, the shell kind of breaks, and then the fly starts coming out. There was like 200 flies in here. Okay, I'm exaggerating, like 50, yeah, 50 flies. There was like 50 flies in here everywhere. I couldn't even go to the kitchen. I bought Raid, I sprayed, they were still here. And the thing is, they're not even small flies, they're big massive flies. I sprayed it everywhere. I don't like everywhere. So I was just like, nah, this is getting ridiculous. I put on gloves, took out the bins. Me and the other roommates, we cleaned. And the thing is, it was just one girl and her boyfriend making this mess. When he sees anything in the fridge that is yummy to him, he just takes it. I've reported so many times, they don't do anything about it. So one thing, also, this is one thing you should know, yeah. If you can afford a mini fridge in your room, do it, so that you can put your drinks and all your yummy foods in there. Maybe you make African food, you can leave that one in the fridge. That one, they won't touch it. But put all the yummy food in that fridge. That's what I feel like I should have done the first thing. Bought a mini fridge. That would have been very beneficial, because boy, I had so many food stolen. It got to a point where I wanted to put laxatives in my food so that he would eat it. But then, obviously, I'm a Christian. I thought to myself, really? You're a Christian and you're actually doing that? What if it reacts badly with him and he dies? And I was just like, nah, let me just leave it. I ain't trying to kill no one. Yeah, that's one thing. You're gonna get your food stolen and you're gonna meet a lot of filthy people. It was all girls as well. Filthy people. It was disgusting. Yeah. So what other thing for my first year of uni? Oh yeah, you get bored as well. I got so bored. Oh my goodness. Like, obviously, I spent so much time hanging around with those college friends that I didn't get time to actually make proper friends. So by the time I stopped being friends with them, everyone's found their clique, everyone's found their group. So it was just like, I was by myself kind of ish. I I just come to my room. So that made me even want to go back to London, because I'm thinking, I go to uni once a week. What am I doing staying here? And it normally starts in the afternoon. I was so bored. I ended up depressed. But I'm back though. I'm back. This time obviously I've learned my lesson. I know what's up. I know what to look out for and stuff. And the people that I share a room with are much cleaner. So it's calm. It's absolutely calm. So yeah, make sure you prepare yourself in the first year of uni, because trust me, it's gonna be too much. Other things happened, yeah, but like I said, I don't want to really get into details because my family watch my YouTube and I don't want to talk too much about it. Like, I would have interesting stuff to actually say, a lot of interesting stuff, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, that's it for today. I thank you so much for watching. I thank you so much for actually taking out your time to actually watch my YouTube videos. Don't forget to like and comment. I'll comment back, yeah. Don't worry, I'll comment back. And subscribe. Yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel. God bless you. I hope you guys had a lovely Christmas and a happy new year. Yeah. Thank you. Bye. Mwah.